sir, what's up YouTube? I'm back with another video. In this video, I'm gonna be giving y'all a tour slash history of my past cars to the present day cars that I have now. Some of y'all didn't know, but I am actually a car guy. I'm really into cars, but you know, stay tuned. Alright, excuse do-rag, I just got my hair done. I know y'all normally used to see me with a hat on, but I'm trying not to mess up my hair since we probably gonna be quarantined for 2 weeks.
Coronavirus! Coronavirus! I'm telling you, shit is real!
The mayor in Nashville just said everybody gotta stay in for 14 days. I'm gonna try to make this video quick because I know some of y'all probably don't even care about cars, but with that being said, we finna hop straight into my first car, which was a 2004 Chevy Impala. It had 187,000 miles. With that being a Chevy Impala, that was like on his last leg. Something was bound to happen. So maybe like close to a year later, the transmission ended up going out on me. I had plenty of other problems with that car. I ended up selling it, but I'm gonna tell y'all what I did with that car. What I had in that car was two 12-inch kickers. I ended up putting some rims on there, an ice cream speaker. If y'all know what an ice cream speaker is, that's like a speaker. So whatever I'm listening to, everybody outside the car will be able to hear that also. I ended up selling that car for maybe like $1,000 to this one lady. After I sold it to her, maybe like 2 weeks later, I ended up seeing the car at a local Kroger, and it was beat to hell. She messed it up. She was ended up selling that car for like $300. But before I sold that car, I was able to save up maybe like $1,500 to $1,600, and I ended up going out and buying a 2006 red Ford Mustang. It was a V6, not the GT. I know I'll probably get hell for buying a V6, but I ended up buying a V6 Mustang maybe like 2 or 3 days after I bought it. I was backing up out my mama's driveway, and I ran into a trash can and messed up the back bumper. It had me hot for like a week when I did that. I ended up paying that car off in a year. It was like a $8,000 car. I ended up paying it off in a year because I was throwing all my money into it. I ended up running into a big problem with that car. Only one problem with that car. At the time, I wasn't making a lot of money, but one of the catalytic converters ended up going out. I ended up straight piping in right after that, and it was loud and sounded so hideous. But before I sold that car to my brother, I ended up going out and saving up maybe like $2,000. At this time, I was making way more money than I was with the Impala and the Mustang. I ended up saving up like $2,000, went out and bought a 2011 Dodge Charger RT. See, I was smart with this one. I actually went out and got a V8. I almost wrecked this car actually leaving a lot because I didn't know how fast it was. This car gave me problems like maybe 2 days after I got it. Ended up having a problem with the alternator, which I didn't know what it was. I didn't know Dodge was notorious with the V8s for having alternator problems. I ended up driving the Mustang to work, and I had Sari drive the Charger. She was just supposed to take it up to the dealership and have them fix it. But before she even made it to the dealership, she was stuck on the side of the road. All lights came on, windshield wipers came on, AC stopped working, power steering stopped working because it was electronic power steering. The dealer ended up fixing that. He only charged me for the part, which I feel like that was trash. He shouldn't charge me for something that, you know, was messed up before I bought it. But I bought that from a buy here, pay here lot, and that was my fault. But anyways, with that car, I ended up going out, and I feel like cars are my toys. So I went out and ended up getting numbers on the side of it. I didn't put no speakers in here. I ended up buying some stock wheels from somebody else for like $300. Ran into a huge scuffle with that one because her wheels didn't have the TPS sensor, which is the tire pressure sensors. So I ended up going back to a shop, and I almost got to fighting with the tire shop dude over that car. And then at the end of me having that car, it ended up overheating a lot. I think it was a head gasket problem, but and that was before I could even pay it off. I owe like maybe like $5,000 left on that car. I was like, forget this. I want something new, and I want something fast because this car is getting on my nerves. It was giving me too many problems. It turned into a money pit at the end. So anyways, I ended up going out and getting one of my present day cars. With that being said, I'm gonna take y'all out right now to go look at both of my present day cars. I have a daily and I got a project car. So come on, let's go. All right, now that we outside, we're finna start off with my project car, which is this blue one right here. It's a 1981 Monte Carlo.
That's the car that broke my neck.
It's actually LS, but I put an SS front nose on it. I actually drove down to Alabama to get this car from this one guy off Craigslist. This car ran me $2,200. He actually took off $300 because I drove from Tennessee down to Alabama. This car has many upgrades, including the paint. I don't know if y'all can actually see, but it's called Daytona Electric Blue, and it's metallic. I'm probably put a video on here showing y'all what the color actually looks like when the sun hits it, because it sparkles. It's got these nasty wheels on here, but I'm finna get these wheels polished actually, and they'll be shiny like this center cap right here. I'm gonna make sure I make a video with that so y'all can see the progress of the before and after of the wheels. I bought these tires too off Amazon. They ran me like $500. With that being said, let's hop into the inside. I think the door should be unlocked. The tint on these is nasty. I need to get them re-tinted. And sorry for all the rain. It's been raining non-stop here in Nashville. And I know the first thing that y'all see as soon as I open up the door are these bucket seats. I got these bucket seats off eBay, and they was like $350. And then I actually ended up buying these Tanaka harnesses off eBay also. They was like $70. I would start it for y'all, but the battery's dead, as you can tell by the radio. It's halfway in. It's not, it was supposed to go in, but it stuck out. And sorry for all the wiring. The dude who I bought it from, he didn't really wire it that good. This car has a push to start. I press on the brake and then push to start like any other regular car. This thing right here is my backup camera, since as y'all can see I don't have a rear view mirror, so I can't see out the back. So I just pull this on and it comes on my lights. It's also got a digital dash. All this right here was actually like brown, and this is a budget car, so I spray painted this black, as you can tell by right there. I ended up putting new door speakers in because it didn't have none at all. The speakers in here were trash when I first got it. As you can see over there, I ended up putting these mats in too, because I messed up the carpet down there. I don't know if y'all can see, but I messed up the carpet down there by cutting it because I felt like it was restricting my throttle. The car actually came with a sunroof also. When I first got it, this sunroof didn't work for a couple months, and then one day I just decided to press the button and end up opening up, but y'all can't see because the battery is dead. Another thing I forgot to mention is the carpet in here was brown when I first got it. It had like brown seats in here, ugly brown, had so many stains in there, and the seats was like leaning all the way back. I could barely drive. I actually ended up putting this steering wheel in here too. I got this from eBay. I mean, not eBay, O'Reilly's. This steering wheel was like maybe like $70. My speedometer don't work. Speedometer on here reads at like maybe like 30 miles per hour less than you actually going. And I noticed that when I got on the interstate with my homeboy and we were driving, and I was going at least like 80, but this was reading like 50. So I'm like, bro, I know we ain't going 50 miles an hour. We're passing everybody. I also plan on getting this headliner changed to black headliner, and also with these, I'm trying to make these black also, because I do not like this brown. This is the same color brown that the carpet and the seats was. I'm finna pop the hood for y'all so y'all can see what's up under the hood. So what's up under here is a 350 small block Chevy 5.7 liter. What actually came in these cars was a 4.4 liter V8. I don't know when they made those, but as y'all can see, it's a lot of wiring running through here because it's got the digital dash and all that other stuff. I plan on doing a lot of things with this, like as far as like changing out the windshield washer canister, because look at that, that's nasty. And I'm gonna change this out, which is the overflow coolant tank thing, and I'm gonna make that into a liquor bottle. I plan on actually changing this whole engine out and putting a 5.3 liter LS in here, making a junkyard LS swap, you know, and I probably turbo it. Like I said, it is my project car. That is the plans for it. This car also got long tube headers going into a exhaust cutout, which makes it loud as hell. As y'all can see, that the cutout is like right there. They do got mufflers in the back door. I think they Flowmaster Super 10s, but I'm not sure. I ain't got up under that to look. With this car, I plan on lowering it. I already got the springs upstairs. He gonna lower it down. It's probably gonna drop it down, maybe like an inch and a half. Cause right now I feel like it ride like a truck. Also gotta get me a new windshield on here, cause this one is cracked. It was cracked when I bought it. I've been spending money on everything else. So with that being said, this is my daily right here. It's a Fiat. It got my girl stuff in there. That's why it's got purple stuff in there. Now I'm just playing with y'all. This is my daily right here. It's a 2014 Chevy Camaro. This car loud in the mud too. And like I was telling y'all about my Charger, I see my cars as being my toys. So this one got a number 3 on there. And this is the guy who did my stickers. His name is Matt, but his Instagram is Nash10615, and his company is M&B Restyling. So if you're in Nashville and you want like some decals, anything done, he got it. He'll do it for y'all. Car, when I first got it, it had silver wheels on here, but I painted them black. They don't look black right now. They actually look brown because they so dirty. But if I actually clean the car off, then they actually like a gloss black. This car is stock also. As y'all can see, this one got just a regular stock air box with the air filter in here. I plan on changing that soon, and I'm probably get a bigger throttle body, and I'm probably get a ported manifold that I'm gonna order. This car got long tube headers from BBK. I got these from BBK. They was probably, I want to say, maybe close to $600. This car also doesn't have any cats, no resonators, or no mufflers. So it's like super loud. And I'm gonna give y'all a video of me starting it up. That's it for this video. I know I'm in different clothes. That's because it was raining yesterday and I ain't feel like jacking up my camera filming my cars. These actually my work clothes. But anyways, y'all do me a favor, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell below to stay tuned for all my other videos. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all ain't gotta leave, but y'all gotta get the hell up off my channel.